What's going on? Let's get this stream a crack-a-lackin'. What's up, Hubs? Electro King is in the house. Paranoia. 2 a.m. You can fall asleep on heavy metal music in Mambo's deep voice. Put me down. Okay, I'll take that as a compliment, I guess. What's going on, Car? Joker, good to see you guys. We will jump over to KvK and watch some KvK here in just a second. A brief update on our KvK. Canyon Clash. We'll show you Canyon Clash. We are kicking some butt presently. I haven't got attacked yet. 0. But doing good. I just need everyone to get their attacks in, right? If we look at pre-KvK, right now I am 21st. I was up to 12th. But the last few hours I have kind of slacked off. Let's see, is anyone in 29 ahead of me presently? Oh yeah, Soli's ahead of me. But there we are, 21st. Kingdom, we're ranked 6th, which isn't too flippin' bad for only 60 players. 60 main accounts, right? 62 main accounts, something like that. The thing is, though, this is looking like some fun. If we look at the map, right? Kingdom 1029. We're going to be first fighting 1219. 1243, who's in second. A lot of activity there. And 2676, who's in third. A lot of activity there. So I think we're going to get a very good fight. We're going to have some fun. 1029, like I said, we're in 6th. The other camps in our, or the other kingdoms in our camp, 1533, they're in 5th. So again, two super active kingdoms we're facing against 2 moderately active kingdoms, and us in 1533. 1599 is down here in 16th place. They're a lower CD kingdom with 10 to 15 super active players. But yeah, I'm fairly excited seeing those 2 kingdoms from the enemy camp that we're going to be facing right off the bat. So active. That should be fun. Ready for the draft tonight. What time's it start? We may have to end the stream a little bit early. I can put it up on the tablet here though while I'm streaming, so we'll see. What's up, Isaac Diamond? Cheech? Taking the day off tomorrow to grind Marauders? Hell no. I did some grinding, right? 1.2 million points. That ain't half bad. That ain't half bad for working all day. I mean, we'll do some more grinding tomorrow, but nothing crazy. I blew through a lot of AP pots today, so I don't know that we want to blow through the rest of them just doing Marauders. Let's see, did somebody pick up the 4 pennants? Yes, they did, so we can get rid of that. 4 pennants dropped in a single keep. I was pretty impressed with that earlier. Wish they would let us team up across seats. We would love to have you with us. You know, why don't they do 1A, 1B, 1C? You know, that could be interesting, right? Okay, where are we going? Let's go here. We'll get rid of my KvK map that Electro King was so nice to make for me yesterday. We'll put up the 2429 map with Apocalypse's beautiful face right in the middle. There is not much going on the 2429 side of the map, just a little bit of cheeseburgering from the enemy at the present time. So we're going to kind of just stay here, stay focused on this 3159, 1126 against 2377, 2650 side of the map. Oh, I'll get 4 million points. Marauders is not going to make or break us in pre-KvK, right? That's going to be training. And I literally, I mean, I can't. Yeah, it won't let me show my items when I'm watching spectating, I guess, but... And yes, I know. I forgot to do this, didn't I? Did it change colors? Is that not Earth Camp over there? I thought that was Earth Camp on the top right. What's the bottom then? Bottom right should be Wind Camp, correct? There we go. It would be depressing for an A seed if they got fucked up by a C seed. Yeah, that would. Mad Mania says he's enjoying his Marauder break. It's the first time he hasn't gone hard on him. Hey, there was a period of time last night where I was in first place. Kingdom 1029 was in first place, and good freaking lord, man. $23.77, $26.50. They got a ton of people here comparatively to the other camp, right? I got some good speed ups. Probably about 10,000 or more gems. So it was not a bad day. I got a ton of AP though on my farm, so I might just go crazy and all day long tomorrow do Marauders on my farms. We'll see. I haven't turned in any chests on my farms. You know, I'll just go to my farm and I'll donate to whoever needs to trade. Sorry, my oldest son came over and he's talking my wife's ear off, and I thought you guys might have been picking that up on stream, so I had to mute there for a second. Yeah, it does seem kind of weird that 2377 has a campmate. They're an insanely powerful kingdom. But, I mean, what's done is done. You gotta kind of play the cards you're dealt. Kind of curious to see what happens at reset. Do these guys have fixed MGEs, or you know, do the because the cockroaches always come out during kill event. We see that too in our kingdoms. You know, if it's kill event, there's fighting on the field somewhere. Somebody's trying to get their kill event points, and then they don't show up for the rest of KvK. Not in 1029, but in many kingdoms that we face. Stitch in this KvK? I don't think so, is he? Is he in 1649? $31.59? So he's in here somewhere, huh? Where are you, Stitchy Stitch? There we go, yeah. Yep, right. Hello. God, I'm so looking forward to fighting again in KvK. And it's right around the corner. I don't remember the timing, but once I have the times down, we'll post something in my Discord to let you guys know. KvK information. Here, someone was talking about it earlier. Friday the 10th of May, roughly, will be our first pass opening. Mr. Hopeless isn't going to do shit in Kingsland. Who's Mr. Hopeless? St. Jolene, good to see ya. Sporting the new profile picture I see. Are you talking about Mr. Hope or Wild Lion or one of those guys? I'm kind of confused. It's not hard to do, but what's up, Isaac? The useless whales that were in TR last year, didn't they steal an MGE before they left 1254, and then they went to another kingdom and they stole an MGE there before they left there or something? I wasn't in any of those kingdoms, just trying to remember what happened a year ago. What's up, Sasha? Yeah, I don't know that I'd ever want that. I mean, I think the biggest MF ever got was like 700 million. Yeah, 1.5 billion, 2 billion. That's just crazy. Started calling him hopeless after I beat his ass in Canyon many times last KvK. I think we've got some good fights coming, yeah. I mean, two of the kingdoms that we are potentially facing in the first zone where there's going to be fighting are in second and third for Pre-KvK Marauders thus far. That shows they got some active players. Whether those same players turn up to fight in the field, it has yet to be seen, but we're hopeful. I mean, we're preparing like we're going against 1960. Right? You always have to. Yeah, prepare for the worst. Prepare for days and days of fighting. Anyone see Stitch in here anywhere? There's Genie. Bams. Azrael. There's Belle there doing some cheeseburgering. Could have swore Stitch City was right here. Did he just teleport out and I missed it? What's up, Pineapple? Let's take a look at the other side of the map, see how boring that is. See, not even any fighting icons over here. $4.29 just sitting there chilling. What's up, Truck Cool? Well, good to see you all here. Just do me a solid, hit that like button if you're not subscribed already. It's 100% free. Might as well do it. MF needed a serious KvK diet before he quit. Well, he was in, he went to 1365. He did a KvK there with them. He had an account in 1254 for one of y'all's KvKs. What was it? Refund Fighter, I think was the name. When you guys went against 1556, I think it was. Don't know if you knew that was him or not, but I guess if you didn't, you do now. What are they actually fighting for here? This flag's not on fire. I don't think they have territory touching. Right? Yeah, no territory touching. This purple territory's touching. So that flag's burning. That flag's burning. So once this goes down, a bunch of territory disappears, right? All this here. Oh, absolutely. I am so happy with this update and the changes they made just for watching KvKs. It is incredible. You know, I wish the new pieces were in the museum. I wish that we could see Belisarius and Eleanor's skills. We kind of had specific time frames on when those new commanders were coming to the game to allow people to prepare accordingly. I mean, that's what I would like to see, right? Is a release cycle, a commander release cycle. You know, this is when the new cav commanders are coming out. This is when the new infantry commanders are coming out. This is when the archer commanders are coming out. So that people could plan accordingly and budget and save their gold heads and do what they needed to do to get the commanders that they wanted to make this game more enjoyable for them. I get it. You don't release a schedule. Then the Krakens have to spend money to get the gold universals and spend money to win the gold head events and spend money in MGEs, right? But yeah, I would agree with that statement, Carr. That was a rivalry for the ages. Did Stitch teleport out, or am I just blind and missing him again? Where'd you go, Stitch? I think he did. Eloise, good to see you, dude. Yeah, I don't know that Rise of Kingdoms will ever see a 1254, 1556 type rivalry. I think the closest we may get is 2268 versus 2429. I wasn't in that Lost Kingdom chat, but from what I understand, it got rather heated. And even then, I don't think there's any way it could compare to 254 and 556, right? Just my opinion. But. Why is it when you get old and stay up 2 hours past your normal bedtime, it just kills you the next day? I'm so friggin' tired. Well, Isaac, it depends. What other commanders do you have to pair with Joan? What's your cavalry equipment look like? Do you have any cavalry city skins? How are your armaments? If you put Joan in your lineup, who are you going to bench? I mean, I think Joan is still a super solid investment, but it's hard to say without knowing some finer details there. I am an old mandricle. Yes, I am. Just max all commanders, says Peyton. I agree, right? Why can't you just do that? I mean, if you've already got Nevsky expertise, and what do you run behind Nevsky now? Joan is definitely an upgrade from Nevsky Mina. I would say it's even an upgrade from Nevsky William. I mean, my personal opinion is right now, if you're only running one cavalry march, it's got to be Nevsky Joan. If you're running two, I'd split that up. I do Nevsky William and HQ Joan. Yeah, you can post them on my Discord, Isaac, and I mean, there's a lot of smarter people than me there. Nevsky Mina for swarming structures and Nevsky Joan in the field, 1 cavalry march total. I would do it then, to be honest with you. I don't think, unless you're a whale swarming down flags all the time, I don't think Belisarius would be the right move for an open field march. I think Nevsky Joan is the #1 cavalry march in the game at the moment for open field players, if you're just running that one march. So yeah, I'd say go for it. Holy goodness, Dirty Dan and his viewers are just joining the stream. Appreciate the raid, Dan. Appreciate that very, very much. Hope you had a good stream. If you guys don't know who Dirty Dan is, Mad Mania beat me to it. Look at that moderator action. If you don't know who Dirty Dan is, we're gonna put a link to his channel in my blah 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 blah. Oh my god, it was a long day. There's a link to Dirty Dan's channel in the chat. If you don't know who he is, get out from under the rock you live under and go subscribe to him as well. Hunky says all 5 of us are here. Come on, when I was watching Dan, there were like 17, 18 there. I hear rumors about Belly being reworked, but I also see Snow Goose coming in hot. I don't know how many times I can say thank you, Snow Goose, but thank you once again for the 5 gifted. If y'all got a gifted membership from Snow Goose, please say thank you. I promise when I go hunting next, I will only hunt Canadian geese. I will not hunt snow geese. Where were we at here, right? Yeah, nothing official on Belly being reworked. Officially, the word is that they were put into the game a little bit too early. That they'll put them in closer to the time that they're released. Blah, blah, blah. We'll see. We'll see. Until Rise of Kingdoms officially says something, you guys know as much as I do. Sounds like you need a thank you, Snow Goose custom emoji. It's getting to that point, right? Every time I'm streaming, Snow Goose is here dropping 5 gifted. Who do I think the Packers will take in the first round? I hope they take the best available player. I think our running backs are solid. I think our wide receivers are solid. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I don't know. You know, I would like to see them get more pressure on the quarterback from the defensive line position and not have to blitz linebackers as often. But we will see. We will see. Am I going to make a tower march with you? I'm working on it slowly. Gonzalo, we can't view my commanders right now, but I can bring up my tracking spreadsheet, so give me a second. I have Gonzalo at 5512. I have Margaret at 5431. I don't have any problem getting those commanders expertise, right? The problem with me is going to be equipment. You know, I'm still working on equipment and getting my archer equipment leveled up to level 5. Infantry equipment that I used to garrison leveled up to level 5. And I haven't even started leveling up my cavalry equipment yet. So, you know, at what point do I neglect those marches and say, okay, let's just do this for the fun of it, for shits and grins, right? They're going to draft Jordan Love's back up. I don't think they'll do that. I honestly don't. I think they're pretty happy with, who is it, Sean Clifford, or the guy from Penn State that they got last year. I've seen some interviews with LaFleur, and he said, yeah, he's improving every single workout, every single off-season mini camp that they're having, everything. I think they're fairly happy with him. Softies wearing pads and a helmet to play football. You're absolutely right there, Hunky. Those pussies. You know, this last season, I just wanted them to beat the Bears twice. And they far exceeded my expectations last season. I am very excited about the offense we have. All the young players on offense can grow together, develop together, learn the system together, and just get better together, right? I mean, that's what it's about. It's about teamwork. It's about, and a team that grows up together, they generally play better together. No one understands rugby. I certainly don't. I should have made the siege weapon a KvK blueprint. It's way easier to get, says Blackout. I'm sorry, I would not spend coins in KvK to get a siege weapon. I just wouldn't. Who wins, Mr. Hope or Boom Boom? Those are two super solid kingdoms, 2429 and 2377. I mean, honestly, if I was looking to migrate anywhere, and I'm not, but if I was looking to migrate anywhere, 2429 would be at the top of my list. Now, this KvK, where they're not getting many fights, yeah, well, maybe we might rethink that, but you know what's confusing? Cricket? Amen to that. Amen to that. Purple siege gear, might as well. Yeah, you've got like, what, 3,600 gold universals? Something absolutely crazy, right? Yeah, it was. What time does the draft even start? I guess I should. They start that late, don't they? 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And the draft itself will start at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. All right, let's get my tablet out here. Where are we? Spectrum TV. Of course, I gotta update the app. Mad Mania. Isn't cricket huge in like India? I thought it was bigger in India than it is in the UK. Find ESPN on this damn thing. Okay, we got the draft up on the tablet here. That's what I thought, India and Pakistan. Rugby, the only thing I know about rugby is you try and kill each other and put the ball through the goalposts. And if you do it by dropping it and kicking it, it's a certain number of points. If you do it by running it through, it's another set of points. I don't know. At one point, EA Sports had a rugby game. This was like 20 years ago. I'm sure it didn't sell well, but I got it, and I could not figure it out for the life of me. What map? This is the map that's on the screen. This is Apple's KvK. We are on the right-hand side of the field in between the top right and the bottom right camps. Red is going to win the field fight here because rage building. What? I don't understand. Rage building cricket. I hope the Bears draft a quarterback, number 1 overall. And it's another flop. Oh, this is Tides of War. Sorry, Tides of War. Who's fighting you watching? This is 3159 and 1126 versus 2377 and 2650. 2650 and 2377 are in blue. 3159 and 1126 are in red. Caleb Williams isn't the answer, so if that's who they pick, you'll get, yeah. I just... Did the dude ever take a physical for them? It's my understanding he refused to take physicals, and that's kind of unprecedented. I mean, I don't like the Bears. No, I'll make no bones about it, right? But in the same respect, they just need to get back to Bears football. You know, pounding the run game, the short passing game, managing the game, and playing solid defense. Just because every other team in the NFL is you know, throwing the ball 400 yards a game doesn't mean they have to. Where's Mr. Hope? Good question. I haven't gone looking for him. Is Zeno Richard a good city garrison? No. No. Richard is no longer good in garrison. I don't know who you have for commanders, right? But I mean, Zeno YSS, Zeno. Hell, I would do Zeno YSG before I would do Zeno Richard. Yeah, because I mean, all right. Fun Guns Pro, right. I mean, he heals troops just so they can die again. Or get severely wounded again. And the faster your hospital fills up with severely wounded, the more dead you're going to get. So, yeah. I would not use him myself. If it's all you got, it's all you got. But I would honestly go Zeno YSG. Theodore YSS is good. Flav Hera is decent. Hera YSS is really good. I don't know about the new Rock Commander, whatever his name is. He's specifically for city garrisons. Charles Martel is light years better than Richard. Yeah, I would agree there. What's up, eh? I keep forgetting you moderators, many of you mad, have your own commands here. Richard, bro, that's the best garrison. If you say so, Mr. Can't get past the first letter of the alphabet, okay. That's the guy, Lapu Lapu. Alright, we can always come back here. Let's see what else is going on out there. Or did they teleport? Let's see what else is going on. Because the nice thing now, I mean, check this out, right? Oh, no, I got the hiccups. Minimize this. So there's Fighting in Warriors Unbound, Storm of the Stratagems, Tides of War, Alliance Invictus. Let's just pick one. They hopped off because they said it's boring. They swarmed 120 million power player. I've seen MF swarm 160 million players. You know, by himself. At 500 million power. You know, so... You know, two 1.5 billion power players swarming 120 million power player. I'm sorry, well, I respect it. It takes a lot more than that for me to be impressed. What's up, Only Farmer? Good to see you. You know what I mean? When zones open, when we were playing with MF and zones open, you know, 500, 700 million power, he didn't care. He'd random teleport. Okay, no fucks given. If he would random teleport and land next to a city that was on the enemy team, he didn't care what power it was. Like, Lambo, cat, I need an imprison. He'd open field with them for just a few minutes, get their war frenzy on, and then bam, imprison. MF was there swarming down the city. March after march after march after march. Oh, this was before I was doing YouTube. This was before I was doing YouTube, right? He didn't care. That's how he had fun. I mean, I've told this story before. You know, we're playing, Heroic Anthem, I think it was, and we are Earth Camp, and we're fighting going against Fire Camp. He random teleported until he got right next to the Pass 8 into Kingsland. Every time they sent the rally at that pass, he would just, no fucks given, just hit attack and swarm the rally down. There's nothing they could do about it. You know, they'd have all their marches trying to attack his swarming marches, but there's nothing they could do about it. He'd swarm the rally down, kill the rally, they'd kill him. He'd go back to a city, they'd send another rally, he'd do it all over again. He must have delayed them about 10 minutes getting into Kingsland. By the time they were able to get into Kingsland, we had already built territory over to block off the Pass 8 from inside of Kingsland. Should have taught MF to cheeseburger. No, MF played all hail MF, right? MF played Olympia once, and he's like, screw this. This is stupid. I don't run away from fights, and you guys are telling me to run away from fights. It's the same reason I don't play Olympia. Because it's not something that it seems like I would enjoy. Blackout, we couldn't swarm the pass. He couldn't swarm the pass because we didn't have territory touching it until we built to it from inside of Kingsland. I have 130 million power account with 5 billion kill points. I'm scared to do random teleport if I end up matchmaking with them. I mean, it depends who you're matched against. But if you're at that power level, if you got good garrison, if you got good equipment, if you got a decent city skin, and you know how to take a rally, it shouldn't be a huge issue. I'm a cheeseburger asshole, no kidding. If the enemy is in my territory, I'm going to troll the shit out of them. To each their own. To each their own. You know, if it gets to a point in a KvK where I have to cheeseburger, I'll just turn the game off and go do something fun. I have not seen any reports of Lapu Lapu yet, so it would only be speculation. My assumption would be that he would be an excellent city garrison, but again, I haven't used him myself. Mine is not expertise. I have not seen or heard of anyone else using him from reliable individuals that I trust, so until someone does... Right? Apocalypse Gaming was joking on his stream last night. He's talking. Someone asked him to max Lapu Lapu for the content, and he said no, not even for the content. I said, shit, I'll do it for the content. I just need a $10,000 donation to do it. Damage factor 2,000. Extra damage to rallies 300. Attack bonus 20%. Skill damage bonus 10%. When attacking rallied armies. 10% defense, 10% health, 5% damage reduction. Another 5% damage reduction if it's your city. Damage bonus 10%. If you're garrison and city, another 20%. So, I mean, by all accounts, I think he should be. You know, him plus Hera, I would think would be really, really good. The only farmer says I would do it for 9. I use Gorgo Hera myself, but then again, I honestly, I don't remember the last time my city got rallied. I was off territory for probably, when I was online, I was off territory for probably 60-70% of our last KvK. They didn't rally me once. Well, they did, but every time it got close to my city, they would cancel it. So yeah, I mean, 150 million power. I still get very anxious when I random teleport. You know, you just got to make sure you're ready for it. Have a checklist in your head what you're going to do if they imprison you and they rally you. First things first, get as many T1 marches out of your city as you can because they fill up the hospital so fast. So stick all your T1s in a flag or in another city near you if you can, or just get them out. You know, and then prepare your city. Make sure your commander page is set up. Make sure your commanders have equipment on them. Make sure you're ready to click that heal button as soon as the rally stops before the swarmers hit. There's a lot that goes into it. Only Farmer's been in prison like 14 times already in her KvK, and they're not even fighting yet. That's right, Jared. Yep. Do an 8-hour rally with your T1 troops. So they don't fill up the hospital. I agree, Aloys. And that's why some people we've had people leave this kingdom. Because as soon as we take a pass, they would start rallying cities. And it's like, no. We got to get these flags burning. We got other shit to do. Oh, but I want to rally the city. I don't care. That city's a 12-minute march. You're taking not only your one troop, but you're taking 8-10 other people's troops 12 minutes away from where we need you in the field. So yeah, if there are people rallying cities in our KvKs, when we're still fighting for objectives, I will, by no uncertain terms, let them know that is unacceptable. There's a time and a place to do it. And when the rest of your team is online fighting for objectives, that's not the time to do it. Yeah, I mean, they don't need the resources. And 12 minutes back. Exactly, Mad. All right, let's they're building a flag here. There's not much fighting going on in this KvK. I like the fact that you can jump to different KvKs like that. But let's go back to this 2377 one, since that's what we actually have a map up for. Let's try and find where they are fighting here, if at all. Looks like this guy's getting donkeys. I gotta remember to put this on. That was the wind camp in the lower right, correct? Yep. Yeah, looks like they all ported out. Well, son of a biscuit. I need to excuse myself for 1 second, though, and use the facilities. I'll be right back. Oh my god, I needed that. Alright. Yeah, that's right, Isaac, right? Many kingdoms in my camp were on that. I screamed the whole KvK, couldn't get field presence to save our lives. Time we took pass 8. Yep. Really? There's only one storm? Oh no, there's a bunch. Yeah, Jared, I had to there we go, we're back. We're back. We'll take the be right back off of there. Yep, I needed to drain the main vein. Lots of coffee today, lots of water today. I don't even know which side of the map we're on here. There we go. Did I must have unmuted. Gold pit, that's nice. Man Mania, can you build a gold pit? Is Dracul active during... Oh, this is going to be his first KvK with us. But yeah, if he's as active when the wars start, as he is in the YouTube chat, in everybody's YouTube chat, because everybody knows him. We got a good one there then. If he's not, then we're going to have an entirely different conversation. Lipstick raid. Are you kidding me? We got a raid from Apo as well. Very nice. Dirty Dan and Apocalypse Gaming today raiding. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Mr. Apocalypse and the Boom Boom team. You going to bed there? No fighting on your side of the map, and the fighting on the other side of the map has died down too, so we're watching some other KvK. But yeah, welcome everyone. If you've never been here before, this is Lambo. I am the King of 1029 currently. We're in Pre-KvK. I'm taking a break from Marauders to do a live stream and just kind of showcase some of these other KvKs where there's fighting taking place. If you're new here, please do not be afraid to hit that subscribe button, press that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. We're at 31 likes, but if we get to, we got 77 watching, so there's no reason we can't, right? Let's get to 50 likes and we'll drop 5 gifted memberships. Snow Goose was kind enough to already drop 5 gifted memberships earlier. I'll drop another 5 if we can get to 50 likes here in, say, what time is it now? What time is it now? If we can get to 50 likes by 11:45 UTC, so 23:45 UTC in the next 15 minutes, let's do it. KvK 12216. He doesn't heal that many in Arc. We just enjoy giving him a hard time about it. Where we got it right here. CB and Peach. There we are. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Popo 12216 is my KvK. Yeah, I don't think I saved those KvK reports, right? Or those ARC reports. Here, I'll just share with you, right? This KvK challenge that I put out to everybody. In 1029, if you get more kill points than me during KvK, I will send you anything valued at $25 or less from the merch store. No unnecessary city rallies, no pass humping. You cannot be kill chasing, you have to be fighting for objectives. That's pretty good. How many kingdoms do that, right? You get more kill points than the King of the Kingdom, and you get a t-shirt, you get whatever from the merch store, right? So Popo, if we are watching your fights here and you want to send me reports, please feel free. I completely understand. You may be fighting in this KvK, you got better things to do than send a streamer reports, but if you have time and are able, hey, I'll take them. What's up, Riley? Good to see you. Is that GT Riley? The one and only? If it is, you get GT coins though, right? If I were in your kingdom, I would get rock swag. Let's bookmark this because I got a question for Riley. Oh, they're stopping GT coins? Okay. So does this guy look familiar? GT Yin Yang. He's been a pleasure to have in 1029 thus far. Absolute pleasure. If anyone else from 1960 is looking for a more chill KvK environment, but yet we still go hard when there's fighting, hit up Mad Mania, hit up Captain Stinkfuss on Discord. He just got here like a week before we went into KvK. We got some good folks over here. Not only in, but we got Coco Boy from 2605. Solid fighter. We can look again at Reset. At Reset, we'll be going back to the home kingdom to do a few things. But 3 of the top 6 players for kill points in 1029 now are brand new migrants who just came here. This will be their first KvK with us. So I'm excited to see what we can do. I mean, in our KvK, we can bring up the stats sheet, right? We have a total of 10.4 billion power, 196 billion kill points. That is the highest out of any kingdom in our KvK by 20 million kill points. So I think we're looking good. We're right where we want to be. Not very many dead weights here. There's a couple, but you know, medical problems for one guy, and quite honestly, I just need to let a couple of my higher power farms go to the cloud and bring in lower power farms instead that are already in the cloud. I don't, at this point in time, we want to stay a C seed. You know, our intent is to grow slowly over time. Every KvK, you always lose a couple people. You know, but every KvK, the goal is to bring in a couple people in. It's not about numbers. It's not about kills and deads, right? It's about bringing in high character individuals who have a good understanding of the game, that we don't have to explain how to play Silk Road or how to play or how to do croc bosses, or you know what 50k and a flag means, right? MD72 says, ugh, I'm so jealous. 1029 just needs a couple of resource sellers down. I'm sure we can get people resources if they come here. You know, there is a individual here who, if you donate some money to his PayPal account, he will donate some resources to you. Next Imperium, no sir, never, Nope. Not even close. So, I mean, and the nice thing too, let's go back to Home Kingdom. Let's bring up the Electro King map here. So the nice thing too, and I'm getting more and more excited for this KvK every hour that goes by, right, is if we look at Stage 1 Marauders, right, this gauges a little bit of activity. So 1243 and 2676. Why is it grabbing the wrong image? And again, we're grabbing the wrong image. That's the image I want. Unlock it. All right, so 1243 and 2676. They're both in this camp on the far left. We're in this middle camp here. This is the camp that we're going to be going against and we're going to fight against first. So two of the more active kingdoms in this KvK, we get to fight right out of the gate. I am very excited for that. I'm hoping that results in a great battle and a fun KvK. Can you please explain Silk Road again? Chronicle, go watch a Chisco video. Isaac says they're about to 0-3 players. All over 90 million power. Highest is 115. Didn't do shit. I mean, you gotta keep the house clean. You gotta keep the house clean. That's the camp you're gonna fight against first? Yes, sir. Absolutely. If we look at the stats, right? So the camp that we're gonna fight first is this, right? That's them. Oops, wrong map. Another wrong map. Yeah, 1219. So the Camp 2, which we're in, versus Camp 1. So they have got 27.4 billion power. We have got 25.3. They have got 249 billion kill points. We've got 355. These two CC kingdoms. No, that's a C and a D seed kingdom. Super active. Super active. So it should be fun. It should be fun. That's what we want, right? We want some good fights. Look PM, please. I hope it's a... Oh, here we go. Ooh, that's a nice report. Why someone would send Gorgo Joan at Nevsky Constantine is beyond me, but hey. Once again, Nevsky Joan, did they not learn the first time? Scipio and Tariq. Thank you for sending some reports, Aries. I appreciate it. Oh boy. 310,000 units, 1,000. Oh man. Oh man, you probably destroyed them here. Very nice. Thank you, sir. I don't know what you're deleting, Mad, but thank you, I think. Why do I delete all my mails? I just like keeping things clean. Jan Hera and Archers still trade positive. Gotta love those Archers. That's me versus a full alliance. What should I do? Run like hell? Run like hell? Two arrow towers plus cheeseburger. That's Lambo's favorite combo. Yes, sir. You know it to be true. Thank you, Livin, for the subscription. Appreciate it. Where are we at for likes? I said 50 likes, we would donate 5 subs. We're 5 away. We are 5 away. Sometimes all you can do is play the game and have fun. You know, if you're outmatched on the field, just have as much fun as you can. Sense your chords. Really? The NFL draft is in Detroit? CB is former 307? He's not refilling by himself. What is up with these kill points? How do you have a fucking Zenith skin, dude? And only 331 million kill points. I mean, if you're in the chat, no offense intended here, but, I mean, seriously. Yeah, the draft is in Green Bay next year, that's right. There's the swarm, thank you. Thank you, we'll go to bed a happy person now since we saw one swarm. Effing farmer, yeah. Maybe it's a brand new account, right? Let's look at the governor ID. Let's look at the governor ID. Okay. Kingdom 1208. So if they're native, I started in 1207. did it say there was fighting here? There's a flag on fire there, but I don't see any damn fighting. $300 million kill points is greater than 12 billion kill points. Easy math. I was never good at any math, so please, I appreciate you correcting me there, A. I'm glad you could jump on too, Magnum Don. Appreciate everyone who's chilling out here. I'm not super high energy like the Boom Boom Man himself, right? But he's jacked up on coffee early in the morning. For me, it's getting later in the evening. Sure, granted, 6:47 p.m. is not late in the evening unless you wake up at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning like I generally do for work. So, you know, and when you're old, when you're an old man, right, you need to get more sleep than those younger guys do. Yes, I'm here to support all the farmers out there. You're such a nice person, A. You're just supporting everybody. What's up, Lee? I have 276 Saturday schools to serve, and there isn't that many Saturdays in the 3 years of school I have left. And that's I don't understand. I have 276 Saturday schools to serve, meaning like what? Like Saturday attention? And there isn't that many Saturdays in the 3 years of school I have left. And that's if I don't get more. What should I do? Hell, you might as well just keep getting more. I mean, what are they going to do? Make you serve detention on Saturdays when you're in college 600 miles away? I don't know. But then again, I mean, there are some schools where if you have detention to serve and it's not all completed by graduation time, you cannot walk and get your diploma. So I would maybe look into that. Yeah, we are a C seed. We just hit C seed too. Probably a week before the KvK popped, we hit C seed. But it's all about bringing in the right players. You know, we have a good 10 players that are going to max Crystal Tech this KvK. Probably 30 players are going to maybe buy a Mountain Warfare bundle. Okay, 30's generous. 20 players total that'll buy only the Mountain Warfare and the pop-up bundles, and then probably another 30 that are straight up free to play or very low spenders. $4 million T5, yeah, that Tides of War for you. I made the mistake, and it's actually on one of my live streams from our last KvK. I made the mistake of swarming a flag that had, when they had the Tide pop that had those backup garrisons, it frickin' hurt, let me tell you. I'm sure the enemy was laughing their ass off. I was too after the fact, but I don't know. So what is that, like the Breakfast Club? You go in and serve detention on a Saturday or something? It takes time, living. It takes time. I mean, we've slowly but surely been encouraging people to leave. Every time I have a banishment available, it's, you know, make sure a rogue player is in the banishment zone. You know, every single MGE who's ever tagged to get first place just goes into the banishment zone and swarms all those cities down again and again and again. What's up, Vladimir? Good to see you. I'm doing good. How about you? Is Peyton Manning going to be on every stinking commercial here during the NFL draft? It's like every other commercial during this draft is Peyton Manning. Did we hit 50 likes? Thank you for letting me know. Refresh the stream, we'll verify that. Alright, if you don't have gifting enabled, now's the time to do it. Boom, there we go. I can't say boom boom because that's a registered trademark of Apocalypse Gaming. So we'll just say boom, there you go. A gets a gifted membership. B, Vladimir. Hotspot. I'm sorry, Vladimir didn't get one. Vladimir's already a member. Thank you, Vladimir. Hotspot. Theo. No. Thank you. Thank you. If y'all weren't here keeping me busy, I wouldn't be having fun. Just be bored. Twiddling my thumbs, doing Marauders. And quite honestly, I'm so freaking bored of Marauders already after one day. I mean, I do not have a spot in MGE this time around, so, you know, we gotta take it kind of easy. Whenever someone uses the phrase boom boom, they have to pay Appo 50 cents. I'm okay with that. Thank you, Isaac. I appreciate your gifted membership. Thank you. I'm totally down with that, but then again, every time somebody buys one of his t-shirts, it says the no cheeseburgering t-shirt, right? Then he owes me. That was my idea. That was my idea. How much do I have to pay Lambo every time I say pew pew? Send him. I think Popo. I think I've donated enough to Appo to say his catchphrase at least 5,000 times over and over again. So we're playing catch up there. Pineapple, I couldn't tell you for sure. I honestly couldn't tell you for sure. Every time I ask, I get a different answer. Every time somebody else asks, they get a different answer. So, how was our matchmaking? It was okay. We didn't get the camp that we wanted to get, but we got the other camp that is good, or the other, Camp Seth. You know, thus far, it's looking pretty well. We've got us at 25.3, them at 24.7 for power. We're at 355 million kill points to their 249 million. So we're 100 million kill points ahead of them. But in the same respect, looking at pre-KvK, two of the kingdoms that we're facing off in the first facing off against in the first fighting zone. They are super freaking active in Marauders, so we're hoping we get a very good fight. I think we will. But there was another camp out there that had more total power and more total kill points than us and our allies did, and that's really who we wanted to go up against. But at the end of the day, you got to play the cards that you're dealt and make the best of the situation. And I'm happy that we got these guys as our quote-unquote enemies. I think it'll be a fun KvK. It seems like they're super active. So we're going to make the best of it. We're going to have some fun and, win or lose. Hopefully make some friends along the way. Buy the merch. It's cheaper than armaments and gives you 5%. Yeah, that was mine as well. I'm the marketing guy behind Apocalypse Gaming for free. Yeah, it should be a good fight. Should be fun. Should be fun. The other allied folks, the allied team that had more power and more kill points than us, they got matched up against some kingdoms that are in a recovery KvK. So, unfortunately, it doesn't sound like they're going to have a whole hell of a lot of fun. But there's a whole psychological game behind playing this as well, right? They could just be saying, "Oh, we're doing a recovery KvK," to try and get them not to go as hard as they normally would. I love these new features though, where you can see where there's fighting in KvK and go directly there. And then change the color of the troops on the field. That's just friggin' awesome. Duke, please. I hope somebody's on to give Wreckful Duke. I better check. Generally, the other titled officers are in bed. Yep. At this time of evening, so we will give him Duke. Let's check this out here. I'm in 22nd currently. So yeah, the 1243 and 2676, who both have right around that 20 million points in pre-KvK, which is a good, 5 million points ahead of us. Those are two of the kingdoms in the camp that we're facing off in the first zone. So, hey, I hope they bring that activity to the open field so we can have some fun. We don't have a Lost Kingdom chat to look at, but hopefully that's nice and chill as well. Thank you, Popo. It is reset. Yes, let us reset the game here. You don't donate for a guy to do it? To do what? I'm sorry. Did I miss something? Yeah, it depends what KvK you're going into also, Pineapple. I think they might rank you differently based on the KvK you're going into and your opponents in that KvK. Right? So if 100 people register for KvK, they might decide that, okay, outside of KvK, this is a B kingdom, but with all the different kingdoms that registered for this KvK, we're going to classify them as an A kingdom. I don't know anymore. I don't even try and predict their matchmaking. All right, let's get our dispatches and our travels done here. Come on, come on. Legendary double inscription. Let's go. Right here it is. Okay, maybe not. This time. No. How about now? No. A lot of cutscenes. I like cutscenes. I was kind of disappointed for Apocalypse that they didn't get some fights today. I mean, he was up at what, 2 a.m. getting ready for that pass opening. So what, the draft has started, the Bears are on the clock. Correct, only 3 attacks in Canyon Clash. I did all of mine last night. Bing, bang, boom, one after the other. Yeah, but it was purple, right? I don't think I recycled a legendary armament. No, I don't want to do that. I just want the newspaper right now. Thank you. Oh, come on. How long does it take to print a newspaper? $300 million. Where was that? Yes, true. No, Golden Kingdom again. Are you serious? Why? You gotta do it for the materials, but why? Why? I'm so sick of Golden Kingdom, it's not even funny. Alright, what are your predictions? How many do we get from today's daily chest? How many? Type your predictions in chat. 1, 2, 3, 6, 10, 14. I think the most I've ever gotten is 12. Golden Kingdom just takes way too long. Yeah, it's easy. Just takes way too long. $18? I hope it's 18. I hope it's 18. Three. Who guessed 3? Nobody guessed 3. Yeah, but it's like The Price is Right, you know. You guessed 4, but you went over. What's up, Zach? Yeah, you guessed 4, but you went over. So I think the closest then was the Korean individual in chat. I can't pronounce the name, sorry. Who guessed 1. But yeah, the closest you get to feet pics is the emoji there. So you have at a rigged. Lee. Changed my mind to 3. So do Marauders count as barbarians for the dailies? Let's see. Probably die fast before all 5 marches are even out though, right? And why is it just sending the 1 march? Son of a biscuit. I swear I selected multiple. And now the barb is gone, so a target has disappeared. Alright, you go up there. Still getting used to this 15 frickin' 40 slots, right? 45 craziness. Yeah, I heard that a bunch of, or some JSTs went to 1960. Taylor Swift. You've been to a Taylor Swift concert? A little sus there. I love all these Lions fans getting all hyped up. They had 2 decent seasons and, you know, they're on top of the world. Barry Sanders, though, he's greatest running back of all time, in my opinion. We'll be rebranding to 60JT. Is that true? Wouldn't that be something, though? 60GT to 60JT. Yeah, I mean, I hope it works out for him. Sewell seems like a great person. You know, he's always bouncing around the live streams. He gives out great information. I mean, I copy a lot of my talent trees right from his videos. Pearls of the River. I don't see Golden Kingdom. Where is it? I don't see Golden Kingdom. That's not today. That starts at... Okay, so I've got another day before I have to do Golden Kingdom at least, and I can do it on the weekend. So I can do a couple floors and then take a break and then do a couple floors and okay. So I'm totally fine with that then. I thought it was tonight and me and my OCD, you know, I'd have to get it all done tomorrow. So I mean Saturday, when there's going to be absolutely nothing going on other than fort rallies, because I can't impact MGE. It is training day for Pre-KvK, but I can't train because it's the last day of MGE, right? We'll do Golden Kingdom on Saturday. All right, let's get our gatherers out here just to gather something. What's up, villain? Yeah, I'm right there with you, Zach. Right? If I don't do it on the first day, I generally forget about it. I haven't even looked at Osiris League betting yet. Should probably do that, right? I hardly know any of these teams in my own realm anymore. And the only teams I know are heavy favorites, and it makes very little sense to bet on them. Are there any underdogs out here, guys? Any underdogs out here I should be betting on? Bet it all on 93? Yeah, but the odds are... You know, you bet on 93, you don't get a huge investment back. Sure, you'll get a little, but I mean, the prize pool is garbage. SY29, do they beat SV68? That might be a decent bet. So events, eye for talent. So I have 7 coins. I haven't bet on anyone yet. I think it will be 93T in this realm. This one, 60 GT is the favorite, it looks like, but you can't count out 2489. $24.29, I assume, has a good team as well. Roman Bastet, I have no idea here. Is going to switch it up and make 93P the win, you think? $3.7 billion power. Where's 93P? $2.9 million power. Never underestimate Chisgo's Kingdom's ability to underperform. Look at my DM. I hope it's PG-13. Oh, you found a nice one. Lohar Ethelfled. They were probably going to reinforce a flag, huh? Nice, Popo. Nice. So yeah, let's do that. You know, no offense. No offense to those of you in 2268, but I like the odds here. Right? And these guys, I'm sure, know what they're doing. 8-time KvK winners. Korean Kingdom, Osiris League generally does well. Oh boy, I can get. Oh, I might need that AP there. Yeah, that's sexy. As far as Eye of Talent, you got me concerned now if I put my coins on 93T that they're going to let 93P win. I think in the regular Osiris League where your own personal equipment count, I think we're going all in on GT with these coins. Hey man, I was there in Osiris League Season 1. I was in Kingdom 1039 when the White Tigers took on OV. The confidence of the players in 1039 going up against OV was through the roof. I mean, there's no way we lose. Put all your coins on us. It was absolutely through the roof. And then OV came out of nowhere. Beat the, at that time, the biggest by power kingdom in the game. So, on any given Sunday, anyone can win. You know, one minor screw up, one micro mistakes can make or break some of these teams in Osiris League. Ralph, we're going to beat GT. Go for it, dude. Go for it, dude. Confidence. Confidence. Chicago Bears took Caleb Williams, first overall pick. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. Packer defense will be able to feast on a rookie quarterback for at least one season. You have fun with that, Chicago. I mean, lots of people say that guy's the next coming of Jesus Christ. Lots of people say he's going to be the biggest bust since Ryan Leaf. So time will tell there. But let us see what is going on out there in the YouTube world. Oh, is nobody streaming right now? Oh, Lefty is streaming. He's the only one I see though. But we're gonna call it a day, guys. We'll see what's going on tomorrow. If there are fights going on in KvK, we'll probably throw up another stream. If there are not, we might just take the wife out to a movie or go out to dinner or something like that. That said, I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in. Dirty Dan, thanks for the raid. Apocalypse Gaming, thanks for the raid. I hope you all have a great night, and we will see you on the next one. Say hi to Lefty when you get over to Lefty's stream. Be sure and drop him a like and subscribe to his channel as well while you are there. Thank you. Have a good one.